soul, Atma, is placed in the heart as reflection of the supersoul Paramatma, and the presence of soul in the body gives rise to creation of Jiva, which is a superimposed self. All the souls have come from the same source and shall go back to the same source. This Jiva is having freedom and is guided by mind, controlled by buddhi. Due to the free will, this Jiva takes to mundane forces and starts acting and reacting, thereby creating a dome of karma. For example, when we see a rose grown in a pot not belong to us, the reaction of each person to this rose differs. Some look at it, enjoys it, some try to pluck it, some may eat also. The Atma is neutral and always trying to get back the source but gets entrapped in Jiva. Like someone wants to reach a place and sits in an auto. Body is auto and the driver is Jiva or self. Our endeavor is to drive self with the suitable vehicle and select the suitable path. Now, the soul overlives, tries to reduce the effect of Jiva, and assumes control of Jiva and body. To do this, the soul has to keep on changing the body. As body is having lot of limitations, and with each change effect his Jiva is getting reduced and suitable new body is being provided. Every day, Mother Nature provides an opportunity to redeem ourselves and move towards the correct path. Each individual has to select his, her own path. Realized gurus, scriptures do help these seeking individual to some extent in any religion. Chances of getting misguided are there. Also, Mother Nature has provided all that is needed to realize and uplift oneself from within. When the vision is turned towards inside, the real action starts, like it will remove all external attachments in the form of material things, relationships, identification, etc. There is an inner development starts and the individual starts experiencing tremendous internal energy and the body cannot sustain. Sometimes, this energy is used for external gains and the individual gets into a bigger trouble. But normally, individual will be facilitated to reach the higher spiritual levels by providing a new body in form of death and next birth. This depends upon the level of intensity with which the individual has taken up spiritual ascent. More intense, more detachment to material things. And outwardly that person appears to be very ordinary with no extra qualities or powers. Her internal development would not be made known to others and at times to respective individual. With spiritual ascent gradually progressing, with each death, the soul is getting more and more liberated, will be allowed to choose the birth pattern, family, area, life and would take birth. So there is no set pattern for the timeline to take rebirth, which depends on many factors. Such as those who are in karmic cycle. Let me say I have borrowed money from somebody and intentionally did not repay. In which case, I will have to keep coming until the other person takes birth and provides a chance to repay the debt with interest. In the meantime, during my births, I might have created some more karma and it is difficult to get rid of this without enlightenment. Conversely, if somebody borrowed money from me, until they return it, they have to take births. This is secret of getting aid from somebody, when least expected. Also, it may be noted here, that Mother Nature does not keep anything with her. She would provided a temporary vault for recoding and keeping one's karmas under lock, and the key is left with that individual. Only respective individual shall have to clear the vault, be it good or bad karma. Rebirth depends mainly on 2 points, will of your subconscious mind and purity of Atma. The rebirth process is very simple and is similar to cloud rain, water vapors, clouds and re-rain. purity of Atma is dependent on his karma. Like water with impurities will not evaporate unless separated from impurities. The purer the water, the lighter will be its weight and higher it can reach. For rebirth, one has to attain a definite height. This process is very similar to the process of cracking of crude oil. Each and every karma either purifies or impures the soul. The more bad karma will lead to more impurities.